E aí, galera? Tô de volta aqui exatamente onde eu parei. Sem mais delongas.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ah, quer dizer... Eu sei o vídeo. Ok. 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 Ninguém gosta da Vicky, pelo jeito. Tá, então vamos iniciar o episódio 2, né?
when your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Tá.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Oi.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Ok. Posso jogar? Tá, então vamos. A gente acabou achando um trailerzinho aí, mas foi sem querer, porque eu realmente não sabia que o episódio estava acabando. My bad, galera. Porra, agora a gente vai ver retrospectiva. A gente acabou de ver o trailer do que vai vir agora mesmo e já vamos achar retrospectiva do que passou agora mesmo.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're
Mano,
on
eu
the
não
right
sei
side.
se o Pinguim vai ser um vilão carismático bastante pra manter um jogo solo, não. Mesmo com o Falcone do lado. Porque Falcone é um vilão meio apagado do Batman. Nunca fez esse
Mr.
filme nem
Wayne,
nada.
thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we
ver onde é
will
que vai dar, né?
change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
É, aparentemente não tem uma opção de pular não. Se tivesse como pular, eu pularia. Se puder avançar um vídeo aí à vontade.
This is Selena.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Mentiroso safado. Eu não sei porque o Bruce tá desconfiando. Tipo, ele saberia, pô, que o dinheiro seria do crime. Porque ele não virou herdeiro de tudo. Ele deveria saber que tinha dinheiro a mais ou a menos. No caso, dinheiro a mais do que o que de fato as empresas ganham se tivesse dinheiro sujo envolvido. Não faz sentido essa desconfiança dele. Ele tá paranoico.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
Nossa, sério? 20 anos você não passou por essa rua?
I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Cara, eu não sei, eu nunca tinha ouvido falar disso, nenhum quadrinho nem nada que eu tenha lido. Posso ser que tenha, mas eu acho que isso aí é inédito. Thomas Wayne, pelo que eu entendi, ele não necessariamente era criminoso diretamente, mas ele lavava o dinheiro dos caras. Ele assumia o nome das empresas. Tipo, ele não metia a mão na massa em si, mas ele lavava o dinheiro. É crime do mesmo jeito, foda-se. Ele compactuou com tudo isso. Ele não puxou o gatilho, mas ele botou a bala na agulha.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Tá, esse aí é novo. Na real, o cara não foi esfaqueado na prisão não, nos quadrinhos. O Batman prende ele alguns anos depois. É até uma cena bem legal, porque o Batman fica entre matar ou prender. Ah, se depois disso ele foi assassinado na prisão, eu não sei, mas não foi como se ele tivesse sido pego em seguida, não.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Caralho, ia ser brabo mesmo, hein? Separar uma sessão de cinema só pra ficar passando o mesmo filme eternamente por causa do menino. Porra, velho, não podia só ter comprado o VHS?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Acho que é porque ele evitava pensar nisso.
Do I really want to know?
Ó, eu não posso andar pros lados agora, só pra frente e pra trás. Não, só pra frente, na verdade.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Jovem, você foi corajoso, mas lento pra um caralho, né? Você devia ter feito isso. Se fosse pra ir pra cima, tinha que ir quando o cara tava destravando a arma, não quando já tava mirando. Tá, porra! Tá, porra!
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Oxi, você descobriu hoje que foi
Carmine
assassinado?
Falcone knows why.
Véi. Puta que pariu, mano. Tiro no olho, caralho. Isso é traumatizante pacas pra uma criança. E esse Bruce aí tem uns 30 anos, porque aquele menino ali não tinha 8, 9 anos não, pelo tamanho. Devia ter uns 10 já.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't
Mas
make
eu
it
ia dizer
easy.
você me deve um, mas eu não sou tão pau no cu assim.
Last
Mas
time
você
we
me
brushed
deve um.
shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
Não tanto chato.
I'm sorry, Arby. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Vai sim.
I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Claro que vai ter.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
E realmente, eu deveria ter falado com o Harvey, mas não tinha essa opção.
Nice job bringing in
Eu acho
Falcone.
que se tivesse 3 opções, o Tenente, o Harvey ou a Vic, eu acho que eu teria falado com o Harvey. Apesar de que seria a opção mais estúpida, porque com certeza o Raven não ia querer que você prendesse o Falcone. Porque o Falcone ajudaria na campanha dele. Mas mesmo assim, eu teria colocado meu amigo em primeiro lugar e teria falado com o Harvey. Mas não tinha essa opção, fazer o quê? E acho que ele ficaria ainda mais puto se eu tivesse passado as informações pra Vic veio. Ia ser ainda pior.
Son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
René Montoya, essa René Montoya é a que depois vai virar namorada e esposa da Batwoman.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
Ela é mais bonita nos
He's
quadrinhos.
lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Mano, por que tem
He
tanta
cares
lésbica
about
na
doing the right
delegacia?
thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Acho que eu
All
deveria
right,
fingir que
Falcone's
eu odeio o
inside.
Batman, não era não?
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
O Chiquinho foi que deu esse cacete nele. O Batman só deu umas porradas só, não precisava disso tudo aí não, isso é exagero. Agora só porque jogou o cara no monte de televisão.
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Filho da puta.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about a big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Não vou injetar porra nenhuma em ninguém não. Não! Mas também não é assim não! É só não injetar.
To take care of you, you deserve to suffer for what you've done. Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you would...
Mano, esse jogo tem umas loucuras. Porque não tava... Quando for fazê-lo sofrer, eu pensei que ele só não ia dar morfina. Tipo, não é pra estrangular o cara. Só não queria que... Eu só não ia injetar um negócio no cara. Não sei nem que porra é essa, não sei como é que injeta nada. Tipo, minha pessoa não teria injetado a morfina. Mas também nem é pra pegar na garganta do cara.
Kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Que?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Ela tá com aquela porra daquele gás.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Aí vai dar mel. O cara foi morto na sala com Bruce Wayne do lado. Acho que eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui para não ficar muito longo, já que os outros foram bem longos. Eu continuo de onde eu parei da outra vez. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer a seguir. Valeu aí, galera.